I assume we're all very new to database. New to data warehouse. Okay. I assume we're all very new to data warehouse, new to cloud ETL. Let's start from scratch carefully. Okay, we'll do one by one. Please get some observation notes ready. A scribbling pad and a pen, please. Please get some observation notes ready. So I assume we're all very new. We are all very new to data engineering and ETL process. Let's start from the scratch carefully. Let's understand what is what. And this is Sai Panindra from SQL School. I assure you practical step-by-step classes from scratch, from the very basics. Trust me, we'll take it in a very detailed step-by-step manner. And what next? I need your support. On-time practice required. On-time practice very much required because things are very practical, step-by-step and neatly planned. We have a total of 40 concepts, 40, in our course with 2 modules. Let's see what is what. Okay, let's get started now. Before we step into our course curriculum, before we step into our daily job roles, let's understand what is Azure data engineering, what it actually involves. Let's start. First, let's start with database. Database is a platform to store any type of data and any amount of data, no exceptions at all. There are 2 basic types of databases: OLTP database, data warehouse database. OLTP database. These databases store live real-time data like live temperatures, live stock market operations, anything live, OLTP. And other one, data warehouse. These databases store historical data, old temperature data, and old stock market operations, anything old historical data. So OLTP and data warehouse, there are 2 important things. Our course, as a data engineer, we are involved in data warehouse, DWH, database design. Okay, that's the first important thing. Main purpose of our course, data warehouse. Now, how to get the data into the data warehouse? Here it is. We read data from various sources from tomorrow's class. We'll carefully read OLTP data or non-database data called flat files. We read the data into ETL structures. From ETL structures comes data warehouse. So from here comes our actual course. There are 2 types of ETL. Okay, Microsoft ETL, open source ETL. Next, there are 2 types of data warehousing technologies: Microsoft warehouse, open source warehouse. We are going to learn all 4 items: open source and Microsoft ETL, open source and Microsoft warehouse. Okay, these are actual course. Let's make it more clear for us. So for our easy understanding, let's get into the end-to-end implementation plan in real world. In real world, data would be sourced from various data sources or various data formats. Here it is on my screen. You have data from apps, Internet of Things, IoT, part of the course, part of our course, web, forms, social media, and RSS feeds, etc. From various sources, we read the data. And from here, once we read the data, we are going to get the content to OLTP databases. See here, MS SQL, MySQL, Oracle, Postgres, Amazon RDS. These are all OLTP data sources. We are into this method of reading the data from the source, go to OLTP. From OLTP comes ETL process. ETL process, extract, transform, and load. In ETL process, you see data factory and Databricks. See here, data factory and Databricks. Azure Data Factory is Microsoft ETL. Azure Databricks is open source ETL. Okay, remember. From Amazon, we have Glue and Athena, part of Amazon AWS data engineering. And open source, we have Snowpark and Databricks tool. Our course is into this box. Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, these two items. So I said two different modules. One is Data Factory module, other one Databricks module. So two different parts we need to learn, and later we need to integrate together, integrate both Data Factory and Databricks together. And we have data warehouse, Synapse pools, Spark databases. Synapse is a Microsoft warehouse and Spark is a open source warehouse. Observe carefully. And we need to understand these two items, Spark and Synapse, and later integrate these items carefully. So this is our actual course. Similar to Azure engineering, you have separate course for AWS engineering, Amazon Glue, Amazon Athena, and Redshift. That is a separate 6 weeks program, the different trainer we have. And same way, another 6 weeks of Snowflake. We are here into this particular Azure region. And this output, the Spark databases and Synapse pools, can be given to end user analytics, that is Power BI. Okay, so hope you got some complete idea, complete overview. We are into ETL and warehouse, extract, transform, load. We extract data from various input sources left, perform transformations, load the data to warehouse. Please, hope you got some basic overview now. Please, I'll wait our course. I'll wait for some time, please. Hope you got some basic overview of our course, please. I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'll wait for some time, please. I'll wait.
Yes, got it.
Fine, sir. Let's continue. Yep. Fine. Let's continue. So come on, friends. What are the two types of databases we have? Please, what are the two types of databases we have? One is OLTP, right? Isn't it? Online transaction processing database. What was the second one, please? What is the second one?
Data warehouse.
Exactly. Second one, data warehouse,
Data,
DWH. Okay, these two. Fine, let's continue. In a block diagram picture, so this is our complete blueprint for our entire course. I'll provide you these diagrams anyway. Now let's understand what exactly engineering means. It's a prominent job role wherein we are going to involve in reading data from wide variety of data sources, implement ETL, extract, transform, load, data warehouse, big data, cloud computing, and data analytics. So we are going to learn good number of concepts from tomorrow in this course: Azure SQL, Azure ETL and warehouse, Azure Data Factory, Synapse, Databricks, Data Lake, IoT, Event Hubs, Key Vaults, and Stream Analytics. Please by heart these important keywords or the components list, the menu items. We need to learn about Azure Insights, alerts, logic apps, functions, purview, notebooks, something called pipelines, commandlets, Git integrations, and end-to-end project. 1 to 10 are the main ingredients that we are going to learn in our classes. 11 to 20 are the helping objects. Okay, so here we are going to have the concepts pertaining to, of course, all these items, and then one real-time project. So once we learn practically all these items, then comes project work. If anyone having some knowledge on engineering activities already, they can right away start the project in parallel to the course. If not, during mid of the course, you can start the project as per your comfort, as per your free time availability. In the project, we are going to have unstructured data first. From there, we are going to perform data modeling activities, migrations. Then comes ETL, ELT process. That includes data factory, Synapse, and Databricks. And then we have the big data implementations and analytics. The diagram was showing you, right? This one. This is our actual project work, end to end, left to right. We'll do it carefully. Next. You may opt for only core engineering that involves AI components, or you may opt for Azure data engineering with Power BI. Combination as per your choice, as per your resume requirement. For Azure and Power BI, the common basement, strong fundamentals we need on MS SQL. Kindly revise constraints, joins. Those are very important concepts. Basics of user procedures will be added advantage. But very basics of SQL, strong basics on MS SQL concepts, especially constraints, joins, those are required. The prerequisites, okay? Next. With this content, let's understand in a simple way what exactly we are going to learn. The list of all components and their purpose. Let's see. On my screen now. Just a synopsis on what we learned so far till now. What is data engineering? An art of designing data structures to perform extraction, transformation, and data loading activities into warehouse. So we have big data, cloud computing, Spark ETL, Spark warehouse, Spark SQL, so on. So these are the items we need to learn. In this journey, we'll come across storage components, ETL components, warehouse components, and other important components. I'll mail you this complete list of all components. Please go through the things carefully. And in our examples, the assignments, everyday notes, I will take care. But on-time practice, submission of assignments, at least by weekend, you'll be completing all your tasks, all your assignments. Please try to submit. For best results, please install SQL Server 2019 or higher. This is the website link. Please install SQL Server. It's already there with you. It's okay. If not, please get it installed. Revise your MS SQL concepts by weekend, especially constraints, joins, and procedures. Stored procedure basics enough. Basics are enough from here. Request you to have a debit card or a credit card to activate your free trial. This free trial will be valid for 30 days. A new account or convert to paid account after 30 days. Okay, just in case. So after 30 days, opt for new account or convert to paid account. But how to get this account, I'll show you now. Let me show you how to configure Azure account. Any questions or clarifications so far, let me know please before I show you how to configure. I'll wait for some time. Please observe carefully.
No, I'm good.
Sure, sir. Others, please. I'll wait.
Good for now.
Sure. Yeah. Fine then. I'll provide you all this information on email. Request you to go through it carefully. Let's see how to step into Azure account. If in case you already have an Azure account with you, you may reuse it, no problem. If required, you please create a new account to get ready for our classes from tomorrow. Okay, please do it for me. Let's see how to step into Azure account. Okay, let's see. Simple, straightforward activity. Remember, for our practice purpose from tomorrow, we need it, please. Okay, let's see. Firstly, we need to visit this website, portal.azure.com. Okay, this one. Visit portal.azure.com. Then we see one option called no account. Click to create one. Let's go to this website, portal.azure.com. I'll wait. Yes, this one. Portal.azure.com. No account, create one. Click.
One question, sir. I do have an Outlook account. Can I just use that?
Why not? You can definitely. It works.
Okay.
You can use it. Okay, you'll do this account creation process after the class today. Okay, you'll do it after the class. Let's stay tuned, please. You'll do it after the class. We'll do it after the session. Let's observe carefully. So what is it first? Go for portal.azure.com. It says no account, create one. Once you click on create what next, it asks you to provide your email address. You get a confirmation mail. You click on the confirmation link. Then you will be given on home page like this. Okay, website name portal.azure.com website. First visit, sign up. It will ask you to sign up with an email address. Any email is okay. Then you get one account like this, and top right will be your account ID or the account email address. For our practice purpose, you also need to go to this one, subscriptions, this one. Click on subscription and click add. See here, add. Click on add. Click on subscription, click add. And once you click add, you will see one option, select offer for free account, free trial. Click on select free trial, select offer. In my case, I used it already. In your case, you will see select offer. If you don't have this option, if it is grayed out for some reason, please sign out and sign up with a new email address. That's the only way to get the free account. Make sure Microsoft does not have your email with or in its database. So if free account is disabled, means your email address has already been used up earlier. In such a case, go for a new email. Click on select offer. It asks you for card details, debit card or credit card. Anything is okay. Then we are ready for our actual concept. I repeat, portal.azure.com. First step. Then create subscription. Click on subscription, add, and select free trial subscription like this. Okay, so this way you get your Azure account ready. Once your Azure and subscription are ready, Azure account and subscriptions are ready, we need to slowly start our practice from tomorrow with Microsoft ETL, open source ETL. In real world, we will be working with different accounts like this. We have Azure account. One Azure account, we have multiple subscriptions. One for dev team, one for test team, and one for production team. Whereas in our classes, learning classes, you will be using only one subscription called free subscription. Now, once your account and free subscription are ready, we need to learn how to work with these resources. Remember, every Azure item is called a resource. I was giving some list of all resources, right? Few minutes back, I was giving you some list of items. We call them resources. Here it is: storage components, ETL components, data warehouse, other components. These are all called resources. To work with those resources, we need Azure account. Okay, so get your account ready and also subscription ready. Next, From here, let's understand the broad classification of our concepts. Just wait. I'll take you to my curriculum window. I'll provide the list of all components, all the concepts anyway. Here it is. Our entire course is divided into 2 modules, okay? Module 1 is all about Microsoft ETL concepts. We are going to learn module 1, Microsoft ETL and data warehouse, okay? The first module. And second module will be learning about module 2. I'll call it open source ETL and data warehouse. In Microsoft ETL data warehouse, we are going to learn. I'll just mention this one. Yes, here we are going to learn number 1, the concept of Azure Data Factory and SQL pool. Here comes SQL pool, also called Synapse. Okay, this will be the data warehouse. Okay, and to work with this data warehouse, we have data factory, Azure Data Factory. We are going to learn. I'll provide you all this information anyway onto your email. So here it is. We'll be taking something called ADF, Azure Data Factory. Azure Data Factory called ADF we are going to learn. Main advantage of ADF, it is faster, easier data analytics. Okay, next. This Microsoft ETL we are going to learn. And then we also have a helping object called storage, data lake storage and ADLS storage. Okay, here it is. We have something called blob storage. And from here comes, I'll just mention this one. Yes, something called ADLS storage, Azure Data Lake Storage, ADLS we call it. But remember, to implement these two, Data Factory and Synapse, ADLS and our blob storage, those are mandatory. At least one of them is mandatory. In this process, we'll also talk about something called IAM and logic apps. We need to learn something called logic apps. I'll just mention this one. Okay, here we go. Logic apps we need to learn. And we also need to learn about IAM. IAM is common everywhere. Okay, here it is. Okay, something like this. We are going to learn these items carefully. We also need to learn about something called as stream analytics.
What is meant by IAM, sir?
The identity and access management, sir. Security,
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
identity and access management, security concept. And we need to learn about
Thank you.
something called stream analytics for the purpose of live data stream tagging activities. Live data stream. And then we are going to learn something called IoT. Internet of Things, we call IoT. Okay, next. These are the items, main items we are going to learn in Microsoft ETL, first module from tomorrow. Then coming to second module, we are going to learn about the concept of Spark. This is called Spark database, also called as Hive, Hive Metastore databases, we call big data. So there comes the concept of DBX, Databricks notebooks. There's something called Databricks notebooks we need to learn to pump data into Hive Metastore. There comes again helping objects. Few helping objects called Unity catalog that we need to learn. And we need to learn about something called RDD, resilient data distribution, and something called DAG, directed acyclic graphs, DAG concepts. And we need to learn few additional items. I'll just mention this one. Spark clusters and we also need to learn the concept of DBFS and data analytics. I'll just color them carefully. Here it is. Okay, so total 2 different items we need to learn, 2 different modules in this way. Finally, we need to have the third module, the end-to-end project implementation. Okay, so here it is. Module 3 is about the end-to-end implementation activities. Okay, so here we go. In module 3, we are going to learn how to work with something called the integrations. So here comes main cloud computing components. I'll just put this one. Okay, cloud computing components. And we have something called big data activities. We need to learn big data activities. And from here, we have something called CI/CD. What is it? CI/CD components. Continuous integrations and continuous deployments. Also called Git configurations. CI/CD we call it. Git and CI/CD we are going to learn. Okay, from here we have project requirements and solutions. The complete project requirement and the solution project FAQs. We need to have them. And from here comes our resume part as well. Okay, so total 3 different modules is our actual course, just to make it clear. Now, any clarifications or questions from here, let me know, please. I'll wait. This is a complete roadmap of what we are going to learn. Please have a look at it carefully. I'll wait.
Nothing from my end, sir.
Can I ask one question, sir? Uh,
Please tell me, sir.
so, under the project part, are we going to do project for module 1 and module 2, right?
Exactly, together for integrations. Yeah, you are right.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
One trial, because only module 1, sir, there are limitations. Only module 2 also there are limitations actually. So
okay.
we need to have the project for both 1 and 2. Always any data engineering involves both. Only module 1 alone will not work all the time. Module 2 alone will not give us fruitful results all the time. We need to involve in both 1 and 2.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
In fact, like there is a
S-
dependency. There is a
oh,
dependency on module 1 and 2. There is a dependency. Yes. Next question, please. I'll wait.
As you told in the starting that if we have experience, then we can start project directly. So, what is that?
Exactly. I'll give that requirement separately anyway. You'll be
Oh,
taking one small assessment and you'll be
oh,
given some task items. And once you are done with your task, you are ready for the project. And the requirement will be given separately. Yes.
okay. Thank
We
you.
have a 30 minutes, 25 minutes video exclusively, explaining the project requirement itself. So before you step into the project activities, so first you'll be doing all your practice. You're already aware of the things. You'll be taking a small assessment test so that we are sure that
Okay,
yes, we are ready for the project, and then we will take it from there. So
okay. That
complete requirement will be given. Phase by phase solution will also be given to you. Fine. Let's continue. Next. So total duration planned for about 7 weeks total, and 7 weeks, okay, including the project requirement, everything. And resume preparation, I'll take care. Class notes, I'll take care. Assignments, I want you to take care along with the project requirement and project solution. If your interviewer asks you like what you did in the project, what are the challenges you face in the project, so those kind of activities are more important for us. We'll do it carefully. So resume, class notes, everything I will take care. Make sure you take care of all the other things. On time practice, please. Tell me, can you practice for minimum 1 hour every day, please? Please, I'll wait. Yes, every day.
Yes,
Every day, 1 hour,
yes,
please.
sir.
yes,
sure.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Fine.
Sir,
Yeah, please
one question, sir.
tell me, sir. Tell me, sir.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, sir. So, under Databricks part and related to Azure also, so there are few certifications. Would you please suggest that we can do, means we can pass that certification after this curriculum?
Yeah, you can definitely opt for Databricks Associate certificate is there, right? Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that you can opt for from our Databricks module. You'll be able to do.
Okay, okay, got it.
You see my screen, sir? Like total Databricks,
Yeah,
to 20 chapters are there, right? These should be enough,
in
sir,
our
for a Databricks.
yeah.
Yeah. Associate certificate, okay? There are 4
Okay, yeah,
certifications in Databricks, sir. Out of 4, first one, associate. Okay? Yeah. Because there are other certifications in Databricks like analyst, expert, etc. Those are again different. For
okay,
example, analyst requires Tableau and Power BI both. It depends. They're into associate certificate. It works, yes. You can do. Next question, please. I'll wait. Fine, friends. We'll stop for today then. We'll stop for today. From tomorrow, we are going to start our actual classes. Need your support. Please make sure we do on-time practice. First thing. Number 2, write your observation notes. Of course, I understand we are meeting live online, but let's make it interactive. Let's make it more user friendly. Need your support. Make sure you are writing your observation notes for best results. You'll WhatsApp me your observation notes after every class, just to make sure we understand and we are having nice like interaction between you and me. We'll do it slowly. Fine. Any more questions, please let me know. We'll stop for now. I need to send you the detailed course curriculum and the notes I was showing you today. How to create Azure account subscriptions. I'll be sending that information to you now. Any questions, please? I'll wait.
Yes.
So what if we miss a class? Like I need to take a break for like a 1 week. So can we have recording or how does
Yeah,
that
you
work?
can have recording of your missing class in case of any, but please give us a prior intimation. It'll be easy for us.
Okay.
Yes, we can do.
Hi, sir. This is Kalpana here. Actually, you mentioned DP203 certification with 400 questions PDF you'll be provided. Is that when do you provide, sir?
Madam,
I
like I
mean,
didn't mention about it today.
I
Reason.
saw somewhere in some screen share
Let
you
me complete,
mentioned in.
madam. Let me complete, madam. Please, okay. I understand. It's correct. I didn't mention about it today because DP 203 certification got expired.
Oh, okay, okay,
So whatever you see earlier is still there. I can give it no problem, but it's not valid now because
okay,
certification is no longer available. Okay. Yeah.
okay, sure.
Fine. Fine. Next question, please. I'll wait. Please. Next question.
Is it the same timing
Yes,
for
madam.
the?
Throughout the
Oh,
course, same time, madam. You're right.
and weekends also we have class, right?
It's Monday to Friday, madam. Okay. Monday to
Oh,
Friday.
Monday to Friday. Okay, that works.
Yes. Yes. Monday to Friday, India time. Okay. India time, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Next question, please. I'll wait.
So recording will be there, right, for every session?
Will be there, sir, but my sessions will be completely into detailed notes, step by step. So I highly recommend you to or request you to practice from the notes itself. It works. Video will be there,
Understood.
but just in case, you can use it as a secondary reference. My detailed
Got it.
notes should be your primary reference. Then it works. Yeah, it works. For your question, answer is yes, it is there. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Sir, another question.
Tell
Uh,
me, sir.
you explained, sir, that other ETL and uh, other data warehouses apart from Azure.
Yes.
Uh, so for a data engineer, would you suggest to do all those things?
Oh, all not required, sir, truly speaking, but at least Two would be better, like Azure with Snowflake, a good combination actually, or Azure with AWS, anything like at least two should be a better option, ideal option always.
Okay, got it.
At starting level, sir, like at first level, one is enough. But as we gain experience, better to have at least one more.
Hmm, hmm,
Yep.
got it. Thanks.
So my preference would be Snowflake. Okay, combination to Azure. It works. The combination actually works. Sorry, this one I think, yeah, this one. Yes, you're talking about this diagram, right? Please confirm, sir. This one? Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
this.
Yeah. You can do Snowflake with Azure Engineering, sir. Combination in case if you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. Fine. Next question, please. I'll wait. I'll send you the email with all this content anyway. Yes, email sent to everyone, friends. Please check it. Please, I'll wait. Email sent to everyone. Please check it. Please, I'll wait.
I didn't get it yet, sir.
I might be on the way, sir. I think might be on the way.
Oh,
I'll wait for some time. Or sometimes my mails may go to your spam or junk also. Please check it. Please.
yep, I got it now, sir.
Fine, sir. Fine. Others, please. Please, I'll wait. Yep.